What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we are ready to roll. We got a full break. Appreciate the quick fill, as always, everybody. Going to give everybody just a minute to get jumped in. I got everybody tagged. Got the link posted up on the break. Should be all set to go. Hopefully, get some of you folks in here coming off work. Almost into the year. We got one more day left of 2025. Hopefully, it's been a good one, and if not, don't worry, it's almost over. So it's been a good one for us, man. Been a good one for me. So yeah, looking forward to 26. Gonna try to come up with something fun to do tomorrow. I've been trying to do some promos these last couple of days. Jason hooked it up with some marketing budget for us. So we got to play a little bit with some extra discounts. I'm going to get one for tomorrow's break as well. So we are focusing those discounts on the text chain thread. So make sure you guys are in that text group because that's where we're offering the discounts out. So it's just different types of things, discounts, promos. Like over in the football group, I posted a random team case break of Multiverse football today. They got a new Multiverse set like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. But I'm doing a random team case break over there on that one. And I got to throw in an extra box that's going to be randomed off to all of the skunkers. So any team that doesn't get one of the multiverse hits out of the case, going to be entered into a random. But you got to be in the text chains to participate. So like I said, we're working on those. That text chain thread's down here at the bottom. If you text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. All I really use it for is just to text you guys notifications that I'm about to post a break. I typically send out a text message each day about 15 minutes before I post the break, just letting you know, hey, here's what's about to drop. Here's the picture, all of the team prices, and the exact time that the break's going to hit so you can get in there and get your teams quick. So, again, we do like to throw in some Easter eggs in there every now and then, throw in some discounts, some promos. So make sure you guys are getting those. John going to start us off with 3, 5, and 7 on the right-hand side. Got you, dude. Let me throw that in here, and I will go over those lists, let you guys know what's up. John, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, and then I got Kayla 4. So, guys, those lists that you see up on the screen for my new folks, this is something I like to try to offer up every time I go live. It's these live fill options. So I used to get a lot of requests after the break was over for like, hey, can we get something else going? Does anybody want to like split a box? Can we get anything else running? We found that it's a lot easier to fill those if we started off at the beginning and just kind of fill like as we go throughout the break. So as we progress, I'll keep updating the lists. And again, this has nothing to do with the 10 boxer. This is for after the 10 boxer. So if we can close them, great. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. I got 2 different options on the screen there. On the right side, we've already got 4 spots down on this one. It's a 2 boxer. So I've got Heritage. Heritage high number. We cracked the case of this to get some packs out to give out for the flawless case break that we did. Since I had an open case, I'm like, you know what, let's hop in there and play. They're like $125 boxes. They're for a hobby box that is about as low as you're gonna find. So very, very affordable. I mean, average team went up like $4 to add that box into the break. So, but yeah, I've got 2 box live fill. So it is Heritage high number, 1 auto or relic. I need to fix that. It's auto/relic. I'm going to fix that on the screen there. And then Panini 3 and 2. So 3 and 2 is it's a good one to throw in here because it's not super expensive either, but it's not enough cards. It's 1 auto and 1 relic, and then 3 numbered cards, 3 numbered parallels, or 2 numbered parallels and a case hit insert of a downtown. That's the option there on the right-hand side. Here, let me just fix that real quick. It's 1 auto/relic. I'm going to run out of room. Let's change the word number to just the number sign. There we go. Okay. 1 auto/relic. And if that affected your decision, John or Kayla, just let me know. That typo did. And then on the left-hand side, it's a single box. 1 boxer on that one. Topps Chrome Update Hobby. We're at $33 a spot on those. Both of these live fill options, they're just like it's a 1-box break on the left-hand side, 2-box break on the right-hand side. They're both triple randoms, so each spot's going to get 3 randomly assigned teams. Again, the big thing there is don't send payment unless we close. If we don't close, you don't need to send. So you're just claiming a spot on the list. When it does come time to send payment, do me a favor, use this comment that I've got pinned at the bottom of the chat. It's the same Venmo, same Cash App, same Zelle. The PayPal's different. It's one where we can take a friends and family payment on. We want to make sure that all the payments that are coming in as friends and family payments. Not factored in for any fees. Sean going 4 and 8 on the left. You got it, bud. Shipping. I think most of you guys have probably gotten the DMs today for the shipping, the tracking numbers from last week. But I think they're still in the process. My wife prints all my labels for me, so she's back home right now working on those labels. I've been seeing the messages flying back and forth all day, so I know a lot of people have gotten them. If you haven't yet, hang tight. They should be done today. The shipping process is I break every day, Monday through Friday, take the weekend off, and then the following Monday we sort and package everything from the previous week. Tuesday we print all the labels, and then Wednesday we drop it all off. So we sorted and packaged everything yesterday from last week. Today we print all the labels. We'll DM you pictures as they're being printed. And then tomorrow on my way in, I'll drop everything off at the post office. So everything from yesterday through Friday of this week, Monday through Friday, we will get it sorted and packaged after the weekend on Monday, print all the labels and DM you pictures on Tuesday, drop everything off on Wednesday. Just do me a favor, DM me a picture. DM me your address if you have not done so already. If I've never shipped to you before and this is like first time in, or maybe like last week was first time in, or yesterday was first time in. If I haven't shipped you a package, if you haven't already, just DM me your address so we've got it. All right. A couple of you guys have signature required on your packages. Heads up. You know who you are. You got some big ones. We had some good ones come out last week. All right, let's get started. I'm going to hop on in. We'll do the rest kind of as we go. Best luck, everybody. We'll start with the retail, as we always do. If you're ever late hopping in, just know that I'll start with blasters, then go to megas, and then we'll do hobby boxes and kind of work our way up. So the later you are, the more you'll miss. But, again, we'll save the biggest stuff for the end. No paper spot in this one. It's all going out. Sean grabbing 8 on the right. You got it, bud. Let me update that in 1 second. I'm just going to skim the paper to keep it all moving, though. Probably going to do the same with Heritage. It's a lot of cards. Samuel Basallo VIP. Yannick Ugarte first, and Sebastian Walcott. I'll read off all the chromes. It does all get sorted and shipped, just to kind of keep the break moving and keep you guys from being here all night. A couple things we do to speed that process up. One of them is I just skim over the base paper. The other is I will sleeve a lot of this stuff after the break. If it's being top loaded, we'll go ahead and sleeve and top load it here live. But if it's the sleeve only, I'll do later. So I'll get a sleeve stack going. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites. I'm going to say Trey Savage. Luis Pena first, and Steven Echeverria first. Sleeve up Pena. $32 on the top 100. Nick Kurtz. Sleeve him up. He was 32 just earlier this year. Braylon Payne and Jesus Made first chrome. We'll top load the chrome there. Brewers. Michael Shinky. Jackson Holiday, Hobby Stars. There we go. Chase Burns, first Bowman, Romeo Sanabria. Greatness loading, Walker Jenkins. Kyle DeBarge first, and Jesus Lopez, first Bowman, Reptilian. Come on, give me an auto. Rockstar rookies, John Kinsey Noel. Marcos Torres first, Blake Walters first. Sneezing. Yeah, I'm doing a random team breakover in football for the first time in a while. We used to do a ton of randoms. It was almost all random there for a while, and then we haven't done much. It's all been PYT pretty much this whole year. Probably the last 2 years, really. It's been all PYT, but yeah, got me a random up. Mike Trout, see if I remember how to do it. Brooks Lee, 35th. Ray Wave, Zach Gallen, DJ Herzen, Shota on the sepia. We'll sleeve all those refractors and sepias. This one feels thin. It's not, though. Zach Gallen, Jace Young, Ray Wave, Hurston Waldrop, Anthony Santander. Kyle Tucker, Michael Waka, Ozzy Albies refractor, Young Kinsey Noel, and Marcus Semien sepia. I think we offered yesterday on the retail, so surely we got an auto coming. Deshaun Kiersey, Future Stars, Junior Caminero, Ray Wave, Ryan Bliss, and Lars Newbar. Mike Taugman, Fernando Tatis, Connor Gillespie, Kyle Tucker, Ray Wave, Drew Romo sepia. Tyler Stevenson, Emmanuel Clase, Dylan Seas, Michael Harris, refractor, Drew Thorpe, and Gavin Sheets sepia. Tyler Gentry, yeah, we do get shorted in this one. Tanner Bybee on the Prism refractor, and Bryce Terang. Got a couple packs there with an extra, though, so guess I can't really complain. We'll complain about the lack of hits, though. Come on. Not going to give me an auto, make it at least numbered. Hunter Renfroe, Stephen Kwan, Future Stars, Pete Crow Armstrong, Ray Wave, Emmanuel Clase, Bobby Witt, sepia. Gleyber Torres, Mason Wynn, Blake Dunn, Ray Wave, Xander Bogaerts. Lou Bob, Grant McCray, Nolan Arenado, refractor, Ha-Seong Kim, Cody Bellinger, sepia. What up, Joe? Ronald Acuna, Kyle Schwarber, power players. Nice. Jacob Wilson, Ray Wave. We'll take that one for the A's. Stephen McClintock and Matt McLean. Heimer Candelario, Dylan Cruz, rookie. Jeremy Pena, Ray Wave, Dustin Harris, Andres Chaparro, sepia. Take the Cruz base for Manny. Juan Yepes, Max Scherzer, refractor, auto. There we go. Drew Romo, refractor auto. 182 out of 499 going to the Rockies. Mickey Welcher. Jazz Chisholm and Blake Snell, sepia. That's more like it. Take the autos. Nice refractor auto, too. All right, broke the cold funk. Now let's do it again. Get those 2 mega boxes coming up. Let's see if we can get another auto. Ozzy Albies, Caden Dana, Stuart Baroa, Prism Refractor, and Christian Mina. Megas up. Crack all the base packs here first. A quiet chat. Some of you guys might still be at work, you non-East Coasters. I'm over on the West Coast. It's only like, it's a little after 3 over here. Schultz, Zach Nato, Julian Beretta, first Bowman laser. Gabriel Davalillo first. Michael Court first, Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Iverson Lopez first, Yohan De La Cruz first, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Pedro Katsui, Juan Tomas first, James Wood rookie, Luke Keyshaw rookie, David Cornell first laser, Caden Powell first, Tommy White first, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, Nestor Miranda first, DJ Layton first. All base. Sleeve up a handful of those after the break. Sleeve up all these megas. Hopefully we got some at the top load here like this one. Nick Kurtz we'll take. Color coming. There we go. All right, Kurtz, rookie mega. Alien Pena, first Bowman mega. Okay. Liberts Aponte, first mega. Marcelo Mayer, rookie mega. First Bowman. Juan Cabada, color match. Blue, 31 out of 150 for the Cubbies. And Cubs were Justin Reed. One of a few chasers on the Cubs. Cabada, first Bowman, blue mega to 150. And top low Pena, Mets chaser in this class. And then, of course, big Amish, Nick Kurtz. Kevin Alvarez, first mega. Wyatt Langford mega. Raymer Medina, first Bowman mega. J.J. Weatherholt, Meteoric Rise mega. And Matt Shaw, mega rookie. So no auto. Got a little color. Got some good first. As well as the rookie Kurtz. Let's try this other one. Last of the retail. Now, I was looking at 5-star. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if we'll be adding that in. None of the guys around here have it available. I don't know how it was distributed. It was a little tougher to find. And, yeah, dude, it is really, really pricey. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge. Nice. Randall Rodriguez, first Bowman laser going to the Cardinals. That is Joe Preston. We'll take it on the laser. Aniello Marquez first, Bryce Eldridge, Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Aiden Johnson first. Chris Rodriguez first, one of the Tigers. Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Harrison Castillo first. Worrell Solano first, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Carson Williams, laser. Noah Schultz, Henry Torres first, Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, Leo DeVries, and Luke Dickerson first Bowman. So C-Rod and Raynal. Mega packs. We got Mike Trout. Nice. Cam Schlittler. First Bowman mega for the Yankees. That's James Vlietstra. Vlad. Shohei Ohtani. Meteoric Rise. And auto. Nice. Michael Court. Rays. That's going to Daniel Schultz. Michael Court. Mega auto. That's more like it. Chris Anise with the Ohtani. We're going to get Chris a big welcome back hit. There's the Cam. And our Court auto. There you go, Daniel. So 2 bonus autos. Okay. We'll take them. Like I said, I think we offered yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely take 2. Junior Caminero. Reyno Rodriguez. There we go. Aiden Johnson first. Johan De La Cruz first. Kobe Mayo rookie. So Cardinals, Joe Preston. Got the, I think it was a laser earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, I got a laser. And now the Mega. All right, that is it for the retail. I guess that's hobby the rest of the way. Let's hit this heritage up. Let's see what we got. A fresher release. I can't remember the exact release date off the top of my head, but these have not been out too long. Just kind of a continuation of Heritage, which was out earlier this year. So high number, they call it high number because the set just picks up where the first set left off. They don't redo the set numbers or start over. Like I said, they just kind of pick up where they left off. Here. Turn that around. Let me actually pop that off. There we go. All right, let's see it. Rushing through them CE credits. How many you got to get, Chase? Is it is it 30 a year? So 60 for two? I think they switched over doing every 2 years. All right, again, I'm just going to kind of skim through the base here, guys. Chrome, Matt Gorski. For the Rangers, Merrill Kelly. That one is not numbered, but a Chrome blue sparkle, blue speckle. So Rangers. At the end, I'm going to go through and I'm gonna like maybe not even at the end, maybe just kind of periodically I'm going to take all the base, turn them over, and skim for short prints. They put a little comment on the numbers so you can spot them from the back. Colton Gordon, rookie refractor, going to the Stros. That's what it is, 24. That's what ours was too. I was thinking it was 30 a year, but you're right. It's 12 a year. That's absolutely right. I liked when they went when they bumped it out to 2 years. Though it's nice not having to do it every year. We usually found some like big 20 credit course to knock it all out in one. Kyron Paris on the Chrome. So blue border, short print. Short print is a loose term for Heritage. It's usually you get a couple of box. Tyro Estrada. And that's just on the blue border. So we'll sleeve that one up for the Rocks. So you got to get it by the end of the year, calendar year. I feel like we took a lot of the same ones like every time. Justin Turner, that blue speckle. Man, that looks like that should be numbered, doesn't it? Again, just trying not to drag it out, read off every name, just skimming where we can. Another blue border, Gavin Lux. So yeah, that's the bottom quarter. Let's check the backs. It's crazy how different the shading is on the back, just from card to card. So historically, they've always put the SP type right down here in the card number. Make them easy to spot. Hard to spot from the front a lot of times, but from the back, you usually get them. That's tomorrow night. Oh. Tough, man. Cramming. Perfect 10. Yamamoto, one of the inserts this year. Another blue speckle. Craig Yoho for the Brewers. No number. These are tough packs to open, too. Carlos Santana. Chrome. Reggie Jackson on one of the inserts this year. Forget what they... Oh, this was the... I don't remember what they called that one. I was just looking at the checklist. Can't remember off the top of my head, though. Base insert. Griffin Conine, our auto. They're sneaky. So, Griffin Conine auto going to the Marlins. That is John Schwartz. Picking up the auto. Real one auto. Unnumbered on that one. Griffin Conine. He's got a clean sig. They are easy to miss. So Griffin Conine. We'll take it over patch all day. Chase Dollander on the blue. I love it, man. That's awesome. Team effort. Ryan Rolison for the Rockies on the blue border, 98 out of 150. So that is a blue refractor rookie to 150. Top load that one. Hayden Singer, blue sparkle. Rockies, again, we said that was Mickey. Yeah, dude, bang for your buck. They're nice. I like the throwback look on them. These are off of I think it was the 76 season, if I'm not mistaken. I like the cardboard feel. I like the 80s cardboard that they use. Evan Sisk, Heritage rookie, Chrome. Justin drawing those Cubs in. Cole Henry, blue border. Let's flip these over and double check for shorts. I know last year, or it may have even been Heritage of this year, we get like two of these a box. We got like two shorts a box. That was off base Heritage. It wasn't high number, though. I don't know if it was any different. None yet. Like I said, they called them short. They weren't really all that short. If you get a couple of box, I don't really consider it all that short. Miguel Andujar, blue speckle. It definitely beats last year's, though. Man, last year's were hard on the eyes. Like, you had a headache after opening too many of them. Those bright colors, neon yellow and pink. AJ blue ball, just chrome. Max Kepler blue border. Give me something low. Eugenio Suarez is... Dude, what? That's really cool. I like how they did that. So, and you can see the base card behind it. That is numbered 120 out of 200. And they've got the numbers, the 1776 to 1976 stamped on the card. So, on the back. Hang on. I got the checklist right here. Let me see what they're calling that one. To 200 is the bicentennial. There we go. So bicentennial parallel to 200. Suarez for the Mariners. That is 120 out of 200. I really like how they use the same like number stamp to put the bicentennial years, 76 to 76. That's really cool. Mariners, Lee. Chase Petty, blue speckle. It's a cool set, man. Again, bang for your buck, man. The cost of one of these boxes is about equivalent to like 2 megas. I guess that's depending on the mega. 2 Bowman Chrome megas, put it like that. Not sure if the updates might be more because can't you technically pull a update, pull a debut patch out of those update megas? Johan Duran, refractor. Agustin Ramirez, rookie on the chrome. Pavin Smith, blue border. I haven't seen any of these yet with the SP number on the back, or the SP in the back number. Usually it'll say like image. If it's like an image variation, it's the more common one. And like on regular Heritage, usually like even if it's like a white border, it'd say like white down in the corner, like underneath the number, but you don't see those on this one. So they may not show it. I'll look a little closer after the break. I'll make sure we don't miss anything. This is it's my first jump into Heritage high number this year. Blue speckle, Tanner Scott. Javier Baez, blue border. Blue speckle, Patrick Corbin, Rangers, another one. 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get one more numbered. Last pack on high number. Logan Evans, blue border. And that's it. Check these backs as well. So no SP info in the numbers, which again, it's where they've always put them. I'll double check. So we'll make sure nothing gets missed. So I'm going to slow you guys down. All right, let's get let's pull a hit real quick. 22. My only 22 box in here. So opens up that 22 class. We're looking for Bobby Witt. We're looking for Julio. I think Cabrian Hayes, if I'm not mistaken. 22. Topps Chrome Black. This is back when it was 1 3-card pack and then the encased. They are in the back by the numbers. They just don't show up. I got you. Yeah, dude. I feel like in like base heritage we were seeing like. I feel like it was like 2 a box at least. Where I mean, if nothing else, I mean at least like a white border. A lot of image variations, but yeah, I didn't see any in that one. All right, I got Pete Alonso. I love the look on Topps Chrome Black. Jose Altuve, and our numbered parallel, Christian Pache. So that is the purple 43 out of 150 for the A's. This is from 2022. Again, Steve McClintock. Our auto. Come on. Come on. Who we got? Base auto. Alan Trammell. So, Tigers. Alan Trammell on card. Base auto. That is going to John Schwartz. All right, let's go update. Pull this debut patch. Manny thinks we're pulling a James Wood debut patch. He's calling it. He said every year I usually hit him something big at the end of the year, right around like December, January. So he went all in and took the Nats. Manny, I hope you call your shot here, bud. There's nothing make me happier than pull a James Wood debut patch. I'd take any debut patch, but would be a good one. Steven grabbing 1 and 10 on the right. You got it, bud. Got it. Pulled a Brett Saberhagen out of 25 archive. Hoping I can hit you a big one in one of these, man. I want to see somebody hit hard here. Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara debut, Andrew McCutchen, Fortune 15, and Ahmad Rosario. Come on. Come on. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Justin Steele, Jake Mangum, auto right off the bat. Rays. Daniel Schultz, Jackson Jobe debut. Not sure if the debut patch auto would count as the auto in the box or if that would be extra. It wouldn't surprise me to see that extra, but I don't know because I've never pulled one. Hoping to change that up today. Blade Tidwell, Trent Grisham, Drake Baldwin, rookie Prism Refractor. We'll take that. Agustin Ramirez. Baldwin Prism for the Braves. That is Kyle. Caleb Durbin, Willie McIver, rookie. Fortune 15, Marcelo Mayer, and Justin Turner, Cubs, 1 out of 50, Blu-ray wave on a color match. Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews, Chris Paddock Refractor, and Luis Angel Acuna. Nick Pavetta, Ronnie Simon Refractor, Roki 35th, and Robert Hassel. Come on. Give me some good color. Give me something low. Jack Dreyer, Camilo Doval, Prism Refractor. Juan Soto, Power Players, and Tyler Megal. Mason Miller, Cole Henry, Blaine Krim Refractor, and Braxton Fulford. Edgar Cuero, David Morgan, Paul Skeens, All-Star. James Wood debut. Not quite the debut patch, but keep digging. David Bednar, Tsung-Che Chang, Refractor, Johan Duran, and Sadan Rafaela. Ellie De La Cruz. Ben Rice, rookie debut, Prism Refractor. Cam Smith, Power Players rookie, and Roki Sasaki, rookie debut. Let's leave all those. Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Chase Petty, Prism, and Dalen Lyle, rookie. Kyle Raleigh. Jacob Wilson, All-Star. Night Terrors, Matt Shaw, Jose Trevino. Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim, rookie debut. Garrett McDaniels, rookie. And All-Star Green, Edwin Diaz, 52 out of 99. Going to the Mets, that is Kevin Eck. You know, Mets. Cade Gibson, Chase Dollander, Refractor, Aroldis Chapman, Johan Duran. Come on, come on. Logan Van Way, got a little bit of a nail mark in it. Ryan Helsley, Zach Veen, rookie Refractor, and J.C. Escara. Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Ryan O'Hearn, Refractor, Rich Hill. Jose Iglesias, Hayden Singer, rookie Refractor, Nick Kurtz, 35th, and Daxton Schultz. Come on. Ben Williamson, Rafael Devers, Will Smith, All-Star, and Cabrian Hayes. And then last pack from Update. Dylan Cruz, rookie debut. Stephen Kwan, All-Star. Julio, Night Terrors, and Matthew Lugo, rookie. All right. Let me just check real quick. I think I can do it from right here. Well, 1 second, guys. Just want to double check, see if I've got any movement there on football. I want to keep that list up to date. We got a few comments, but no, we're current. Yeah, here, I'm going to drop the link to that one, by the way. If anybody is interested in that football break, here is the link. It's over in the NFL group. It's a case of Multiverse. It's a case of Multiverse Series 2 football. That Multiverse set looks really, really good over in NFL. They are a little higher priced than baseball. The Multiverse boxes run $289 a piece, whereas baseball I think is $250 a piece, so they're a little bit more. Just football singles tend to be a little bit higher priced. But what I did is I took the there's the number. I took the $289 a box times 12 boxes, and then added in it's about $210 per box of certified, so it comes out to $36.78. Divide that by 32 teams, it's $115 a spot. I mean, literally, like I didn't add on for shipping or PayPal fees or like flat. And then we also are throwing in, if you are in my text chain, and if you're not in the text chain, you can join the text chain and still get it. But we're throwing in another, like one of the loose boxes we have from a different case of Multiverse. Any team that doesn't get a card out of the Multiverse case will be entered into a random for one more box, one more shot at it. Just get a personal box. And to get in that, all you have to do is just post a picture showing where you are in the text chain. So I got instructions at the bottom of the post. But that's not. I mean, you can see that's not priced in. That's add-on. That's bonus. Jason tossed that in. Thank you, Jason. All right, here we go. But yeah, that is a random team break, by the way. So, oh, and there's a spot deal as well. It's $115 a spot. 2 spots instead of $230 is $210. So $20 off. You get it below retail if you hit that spot deal. Isaac Collins, Jackson Merrill, Star Clusters, both for the Mariners, Griffey and Ichiro, Dansby Swanson. 9 on the right. You got it, Billy. Got you, dude. A Rosarina, Will Warren, Nucleus. Nice. So Kyle Tucker on the Stars in the Night, Alejandro Osuna, base. Stars in the Night, Cubs, that was Justin Reed. Get a few of these per case. I don't know, two or three a case. Feels like you get one every like three boxes or so. Somewhere in there. Billy White, grab a 9. Gotcha. It's printed Cubs. Yeah, he's printed as a Cub. Cubs jersey. It wouldn't matter the jersey. What matters is the team that it's printed on. So yeah, that one is Cubs. Adley Rutschman, Kumar Rocker, Jose Altuve, purple, and then Zach Neto. Altuve is 105 out of 150. That one does go to the Stros. Yeah, I literally, just as I looked up, I saw the laughing emoji. Didn't catch that the first time around. Corbin Carroll, James Wood rookie, Ultraviolet being Christian Campbell and Zach DeZenzo. Andrew McCutcheon, Dylan Cease, Ultraviolet beam, Jackson Churio, 31 out of 75 on the green. So Brewers, Michael Schinke, and Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Ultraviolet beam green to Churio. Yamamoto, Drew Romo, Lightspeed, Bo Jackson, and Sandy Alcantara. Jordan Alvarez, Giankinsey Noel, Will Wagner, and is this a... Yeah. All right. Planetary Pursuit, good luck, guys. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Mercury. Let's go. Let me drop one for the Cubbies. Justin. I kept saying that I hadn't hit any other planetaries other than the Sun and Venus. Hit a bunch of Suns, handful of Venus, couldn't hit any others. The last one I hit was a James Wood Mercury, and now we hit a Pete Crow Armstrong Mercury. All right, that means Earth's got to be next, right? Nice, Petey. We'll take it. We'll take it. Marcus Semien, Drake Baldwin, rookie. James Wood, E.T., and Ozzie Albies. Bo Bichette, Chase Dolander, Kyle Manzardo, refractor, and Kevin Alcantara, rookie. Caden Dana, Hunter Green, William Contreras is 195 out of 199. Gleyber Torres. Again, Brewers. Michael. Ezekiel Tovar, Nacho Alvarez, Corey Seager, E.T., and Chris Bryant. Ben Rice, rookie. Ronald Acuna, Brooks Lee, Dalen Lyle, rookie. Shohei Ohtani, Nucleus, Jose Ramirez, Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Jobe, and Austin Wells. Couple more shots at this auto. Edgar Cuero, Braxton Ashcraft, Ultraviolet Beam, Marcelo Mayer, and Corbin Burns. Come on, come on, come on. Dylan Dingler, Fernando Tatis, Isaac Collins, refractor, and Thomas Harrington, rookie. Cameron Meisner, Javi Baez, Freddie Freeman, and Dylan Cruz, rookie. You go, Manny. right, bottom couple. Oftentimes where the fun's at. We've already pulled a planetary. Come on. Griffin Conine, Riley Green, E.T. Cam Smith, and Pete Alonso. Logan Webb, Corey Seager, E.T. Kobe Mayo, and Matt Chapman. Come on, come on. Cam Smith, rookie. Francisco Alvarez, Moises Ballesteros, Jacob deGrom. Last pack in Cosmic. Nothing. Ryan Bliss, Alex Bregman, Jackson Churio, Lightspeed, and Nico Horner. All base. All right, last box. Come on. Bowman Chrome Hobby. Should have 2 autos coming up. Would you guys want to see a case break of Bowman Chrome? Either, I mean, I've got Hobby and Breaker's Delight. I got cases of each. We did a bunch of those Breaker's Delight cases. They're a little bit less. They're a little bit less expensive just because it's a 6-box case instead of 12. Is there? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there still enough demand in Bowman Chrome that you guys want to see a case break? Let me know. Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, UC Kikuchi, Dylan Cruz, red rookie, Kendry Martinez first, Dejean Macares first, Harold Rivas first, Heinz Brito first, Samuel Basalo, Melt Mashers, and then Walker Jenkins max volume. You guys be in? It'd probably be the same we've done before, just the PYTs. Pricing should be pretty close. It went up, but then it came back down. So I'm guessing it'd be around where it was. Okay. I know some of the new stuff that's come out lately isn't necessarily for everybody. As much as a lot of people really love Cosmic, it is not everyone's preference. There are a lot of people who've been waiting for Cosmic to slow down. Same thing with Top Scrum Updates, not for everyone. Some people waiting for it, some people waiting for it to be over. So if we swap it up and go back into Bowman Chrome, I don't know. I feel like there's a shot we can close that. Acuna, Chase Dollander, Kevin Alcantara, red rookie, Jose Anderson first, Marco Dingus first, Bubba Chandler, Junior Caceres first, Hasian Kim, Melt Mashers, Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise, and a purple RJ Shrek, 163 out of 250. Jays. That is Eric. Eric with the Shrek. All right, I'm going to try to sweat the auto. I'm going to guess auto in the top row. Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger. I might be wrong because I got a few straight on color coming up. JJ Weatherholt, Arjun Namala, Devin Fitzgerald first, Cale Fountain first. It came to the league, Jesus Made. Purple, Luis Pena is 183 out of 250. Michael Shinky. Blue, Aaron Judge, 70 out of 150. Going to the Yankees. That is James Liestra. And auto, Cubbies, Wilfred De La Cruz, 299 out of 299. Speckled auto into the print run. With the Will D auto. That's the first one of his autos I've pulled. Cubs have a few guys we're looking for. He is one of them. Wilfred De La Cruz. Bunch of color there. We haven't had a box with an extra auto in a minute. I think we're due for one. Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Shane Smith, rookie. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Cam Schlittler, first chrome. Elian Pena, first chrome. Diego Tornes, first chrome. And Elorky Rodriguez, first chrome. Good set of firsts in that one. Adios, Bobby Witt. And then Aiden Johnson, first Bowman, chrome shimmer, unnumbered. So both New York's getting their chasers on base chromes. We'll top load those up. There's Pena. And Cam. Go here. A Rosarina, Logan Henderson, Tsung-Che Chang, Jordan Sanchez first, RJ Schreck first, Nieves Izaguirre first, Kevin Alvarez first chrome. Adios, Vlad. Jervin Murillo, first Bowman mini diamond, won a box there, unnumbered. Julian Barreto, first Bowman, Blue Reptilian, 140 out of 150. Going to the Giants, that is Lee. All right, I got one left. Should be an auto. Best of luck, guys. Again, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for tomorrow, but I've got these last few days of the year. Like I said, Jason gave us a little bit of a budget to play with for marketing, so I'll have something going on tomorrow for tomorrow's break, and it will be in the text chain where you see that. So make sure you guys are getting the text. You can opt out anytime. Kevin Alcantara. Also, we got 2 spots left in the 2-boxer over here. So if anybody wants to get us closed, we are close. If you are on that one, just finish us out. Stay tuned, because I can't imagine we're not going to close with 2 spots left. Jacob Wilson, Jacob deGrom, Edgar Cuero, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first, Wilfred De La Cruz first, George Lombard. It came to the league, Charlie Condon, first Bowman base auto, Elvin Garcia, first Bowman auto for the O's, John Spurbeck. Getting on the board at the very end. I was hoping to see a George there. Elvin Garcia, first Bowman auto. Only if we get the Raynal. All right, here is the recap. We got a few Raynals, not the ones you're looking for, I know. All right, here was the recap. It was Kevin Alvarez, first chrome. Julian Barreto, first Bowman, Blue Reptilian to 150. Schlittler, first chrome. Pena, first chrome. Aaron Judge, blue to 150. Luis Pena to 250. RJ Schreck to 250. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Dylan Cruz, cosmic rookie. William Contreras to 199. Ultra Beam, Jackson Churio, green to 75. James Wood, rookie. Jose Altuve to 150. Kyle Tucker, stars in the night. Edwin Diaz, green, all-star to 99. Justin Turner, blue Ray Wave to 150. Drake Baldwin, Prism rookie. Christian Pache from the 22 Topps Chrome Black, that is a purple to 150. Eugenio Suarez, Bicentennial to 200. Ryan Rollison to 150. Cam Schlittler, first Bowman Mega. Shohei Ohtani, Meteoric Rise, Mega. Reynel Rodriguez, first Bowman Mega. Reynel Rodriguez, first Bowman Laser. Chris Rodriguez, first Chrome. Kevin Alvarez, first Bowman Mega. Nick Kurtz, rookie Mega. Elian Pena, first Mega. Juan Cabada, first Bowman Blue Mega to 150. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Jacob Wilson, rookie Ray Wave. Jesus Made, first Chrome. Pete Crow Armstrong, Mercury on the Planetary Pursuit. Elvin Garcia, first Bowman Auto. Wilfred De La Cruz, first Bowman Auto, speckled to 299. Jake Mangum, base auto, rookie auto. Michael Corrett, Mega Auto. Drew Romo, rookie auto, refractor to 499. Griffin Conine, rookie auto from Heritage. Alan Trammell, Topps Chrome Black, 22 Topps Chrome Black auto. And that is the break. And then, like I said, we got 8 spots down in the live fill. So I got 2 different live fill options that are up. Put them on the table over here. So I got Panini 3 and 2 along with Heritage high number. And then over on the left side, Topps Chrome update. There we go. And those are what we got up. So, guys, that is it. That's all I got for the break. Like I said, we'll give it just a couple, and there we go. All right, closed. Michael Shinky closes it down. 2 and 6. All right, so if you are in that live fill and you want to go ahead and send over, I'm about to check payments here now. Just do me a favor. Make sure when the payments are coming in, use this info that we got tagged down at the bottom. So as you scroll around, that comment should stay put. It's the PayPal's different. It's the only thing that's any different. Same Venmo, same Cash App, same Zelle. The PayPal is that gold 188 at Yahoo. However, we want to make sure all those payments are coming in as friends and family. The regular Jet Breakers PayPal is a business account. They converted it years ago. We had too much volume coming into that, and they were like, nah, that's not personal. So that got converted. We can only accept payments as goods and services on that account. So we want to make sure that we're not getting the fees, because I'm not charging for any of the fees. So just taking the retail price and chopping it. All right, let me just paste real quick. There's my list. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm going to pull that list down, replace it with a blank one. We can go ahead and open it up for another round. Not sure if it'll go, but no harm in putting the name down. Like I said, if it doesn't go, we'll end the stream. All right, there's round 2 up. And let me just check. I'm going to log back in real quick, check these payments. All right, there we go. Let's see. So, John, I got you for 3. There's 1, 2, 3. Kayla, I've got yours. Steve McClintock, I've got both of yours. Billy, Sean, got one for each of you guys. And then Michael Shinky, I got your 2. And that's all of them. All paid up. Appreciate the quick payment, guys. Here, let me go grab a fresh random. On the list. Paste 5 times. And let me just type this out. 25 D32 and 25 Heritage High number. Got it. Okay. Here, I tell you what. I'm just gonna stick with the Heritage we grab, but somebody wants to pick the 3 and 2 box. We'll let you guys pick that one. 1, 2, or 3. Definitely the bigger of the 2 boxes. So let y'all pick that box. Like I said, I just grabbed one out of the case for the Heritage. Where's my random? There it is. Put that on screen. Pizza slice. Perfect. Thank you, Billy. Thank you for doing that, bud. Yeah, we had the reason we have to put our personal PayPal and our personal Venmos up, box number 1, Kayla says, is because we had too many people who were sending with, like, they would put Yankees on a $200 payment, and Venmo was seeing that and making the assumption, I guess, that we were bookies taking bets, and like there was no option to give them our side of it. They just, which I mean, even if they would have let us give our side, I could see them converting it to a business account. Instead, they just like closed it. So they closed the Cash App account. The Venmo is not quite closed, but we can only withdraw a little bit out each week, so we can't have everything flooding into that. So that's why most of us are just using our own personals. I think Manny doesn't have a personal Venmo, so that's why he's still using the Jet Breakers. But I mean, if you're sending to that one, I can check that. So as long as we don't have like the majority of them going through, we're good. Okay, where are we at? So let's see. Let's pull this on screen. All right. I have got Stephen McClantock in spot number 1. Michael Shinky's in 2. John Schwartz is in 3. Kayla Gray is in 4. John Schwartz is in 5. Michael Shinky's in 6. John Schwartz is in 7. Sean Gus is in 8. Billy White is in 9. Stephen McClantock's in spot number 10. Here is my randomizer. 25 Panini 3 and 2 and 25 Heritage High number. That is a 2-box triple random live fill number 1 for today, 12:30. Going 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. As always, guys, after that 5th and final randomization, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your all's names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you're going to get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. Spot 6 gets the 6s, 6, 16, 26, so on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started. So best of luck, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the Jays down to the Marlins. Copying. Pasting. All right, I got Steve McClantock with the Jays, Yankees, and Royals. Michael Shinky, Cardinals, Pirates, and Padres. John Schwartz with the O's, Angels, and Red Sox. Kayla Gray, Dodgers, Rays, and Mets. John Schwartz with the Rockies, Cubs, and Guardians. Michael Shinky, Nats, Brewers, and Phillies. John Schwartz with the Stros, White Sox, and Mariners. Sean Gus, Twins, A's, and Reds. Billy White with the Braves, Tigers, and Rangers. Stephen McClantock, Diamondbacks, Giants, and Marlins. So if there's any trades, now's the time. Actually, here, let me just double check real quick. Take a look at football, see where we're at. Pirates for Dodgers being offered up. Sorry, guys, I'm responding to somebody here real quick. Pirates for Dodgers. Who's got them? Dodgers are with Kayla. She's offering those Dodgers for Pirates. That's a big trade. Two big teams. Michael Shinky, you got an offer? Sticking with them. All right. Look like that was the only offer up. So last call. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them, guys. I'm going to pull those down. Let me just print the list here real quick. Again, last call on trades. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll start with Heritage. I'm just going to slide those over a little. Give me some room to play with. I don't know how that last box was all upside down. All right. Best of luck, guys. All right, same deal. I'm just going to kind of skim the base. It will all get sorted and shipped, though. Billy Williams on the insert. So going Chicago Cubbies. Brandon Young on the blue speckled. Man, these really look like they should be numbered, but you do get a bunch of these a box. But that blue speckled, good-looking insert. Brandon Young, Orioles, rookie. Where's that Wood debut patch? It is still hiding, Manny. You got some Wood base rookies. We did not get it. Sagano rookie chrome. Did not get the debut patch. I would love to knock one of those off the list. There's Kobe Mayo, Clubhouse Collection relic, so rookie relic. We get it on a good rookie, though, for the O's. Orioles, John Schwartz in the 3. So no number on it, but Clubhouse Collection with a lumber slice on the relic. Game used mem. Dylan Carlson, blue. On the live fills, I sleeve those as I go. Let's go a little thicker. Manny, the one that I hit for you 2 years ago, right around this time, I was telling them that this time of year, every year I hit you a big card. The one that started that all off, that Bijan Robinson 1/1 Black Finite, that's got to be a big card right now. It's got to be a big one. Connor Thomas, 1/99, green refractor, Brewers. Brew Crew, Michael Shinky. Carlos Correa, blue speckle. Yeah, dude, he ran like crazy last night. They couldn't do nothing with Bajan. I don't know how Vegas does it, man. They were 7.5-point underdogs, and everyone was taking. It was like 80% of the bets were for the Rams to cover the 7.5. Vegas knew. They let it go. Chandler Simpson. Here, I'm going to read them all off. AJ Minter on the Chrome. Dude, I don't bet against Vegas anymore. I thought for sure the Rams were going to cover that spread. And when I saw it was 80% the other way, I was like, nope, not betting it. It is amazing how often they get that right. Taylor Ward, blue. Just the blue border. Get a few of these a box. So someone confirmed earlier that they do, in fact, put the numbers on there. They just don't have as many of them as in the past. Or they put the short print info in the number. It's usually like in the baseball, or at least right next to the baseball. Usually it's in it. All base. It felt a little thick, but it's not. Ernie Clement on the Chrome. Trevor Larnach, blue. Is he in here? He likes to creep around. Another bicentennial, Rafi Devers. This one is 21 out of 200. I like these bicentennials, man. I love how they imprint the number there. That's really cool. So, Giants, that one's going to Stephen McClintock in the 10. Griffin Canning, blue speckle. Got to figure out what my for fun marketing is going to be for tomorrow. I want to try to do something different. The double discounts didn't get used a ton today. Martin Perez on the refractor, White Sox. Yesterday's did, though. We had a bunch of 10-offs get used yesterday. I'll have to go back and do that one again. If I can't think of something different, we'll do that. Oh, hang on. I'm going to check those. Cody Clemens on the Chrome. Rich Hill, blue. Base. Man, that's a 80 centering right there. Chase Dollander. What if they do that on purpose? Blue speckle. Try to make it feel a little more retro. That was the worst when you open one of those packs, because it would always be like you get a batch of them. You get like a handful straight that would all be off-centered. And like you're hoping for a good card, and then they start coming off-centered. You're like, please don't be good. Like, not here. Let's straighten out first. Blue speckle, Sarin Lau. Come on. Nada. I'm going to look up some variations on eBay and just see the backs of some of those cards and just make sure that they are, in fact, showing up there. Somebody confirmed in the chat earlier that they do still put the numbers there. They're just not as many of them. Yeah, last year there was like probably 2 a box, if I had to guess. Which is good. I mean, they're supposed to be short. I mean, if they're 2 a box, they're not short. Alan Roden, blue border. Christian Koss, blue speckle. Come on, base packs. Give me something low. Caleb Freeman, blue. Blue border, that is. All right, last stack out of Heritage. So Chrome, John Birdie. Blue speckle, Doug Nikhazy, rookie. Refractor, Evan Sisk, rookie. Dude, I haven't seen a Kurtz yet. Is he in this set? I mean, it's supposed to be like Update. It's the same basic concept as Update for Heritage. They just kind of pick up where they left off. You would imagine he'd be in there. Gavin Lux on the Chrome. Brad Lord, blue border. Garrett McDaniels, blue speckle. This is a throwback. Okay, dude, these are cool. I don't know how short these are. I know in Topps they're really short. We've only pulled a couple of them. I can't imagine if we got them in the second box that they're going to be crazy short, but maybe they are. So these are buybacks. So you see they stamp them with the 50th anniversary, but that is actually going to be from 1976. Yeah, 76 tops. So that was out of circulation with the centering like we were just talking about. Authentic. Fernando Arroyo for the Tigers on a 50th anniversary Topps buyback. Not stamped. I thought they might put a number on them, but they just got the 50th anniversary stamp. No number stamped. Tigers. That is Billy White. We'll take that, man. We'll take it. Not in bad shape. Corners are a little soft. I mean, it's 50 years old, so the centering looks about right. It's that 1976 centering. All right. Two more packs. There's a Kurtz. I knew he was in here. His auto's on the checklist. So Nick Kurtz, base rookie. And top load Kurtz. Tell you what, soft stock. Let me cut that corner. That's Sean in the 8. Well, the Nick Kurtz base rookie. Centering's a little better. Last pack out of Heritage. Then we got our 3 and 2 box. Tommy Pham, blue. And let me just check for shorts. Like I said, they can hide. Learned a long time ago with Heritage. Just check the numbers. I mean, how long does this take? 20 seconds. None. Over 2. All right. Again, I'll sort and ship everything. It'll all go. All right, 3 and 2. Exact opposite. So instead of a whole bunch of packs, it is 1. Instead of a whole bunch of cards, it is 5. All right, first the pack. Looking for a downtown case hit. We've pulled 2 of them so far, and they've both been the same player. They've both been Mike Piazza. Christian Campbell is 94 out of 99, rookie for the Red Sox. Red Sox were Boston. John Schwartz in the 3. J.D. Dix is 75 out of 99. So that one's going to Zona. Stephen McClintock in the 10. And a rookie, Ha-Seong Kim, 34 out of 99 for the Dodgers. And Dodgers, that one is, I know they were up for trade. Kayla in the 4. Ha-Seong Kim, rookie, 34 out of 99. There's J.D. Dix. Christian Campbell. All right, relic first. It is Kobe Mayo, full count. So it's all the napkin patches, but a 5-piecer. 33 out of 49. Going to the O's. John Schwartz in the 3. So what's past a quad relic? Quint relic? 5-piece. Kobe Mayo. And our auto is Charlie Condon. Let's go. Let's drop one. John Schwartz. Charlie Condon to 49. 22 out of 49 on the patch auto. 3-color patch auto. Big chunky piece of the number. Solid auto. Nice. All right. That ended really well. Nice hit, John. Nice hit to finish that off with. Dude, 3 and 2 is not bad. They've got some pretty decent ones. The checklist is good. We've pulled multiple Skeens autos out of it. Like it's a good box. I like it. For the price point, I like it. All right. So here's the recap on the live fill. Christian Campbell to 99. Yep. J.D. Dix to 99. Ha-Seong Kim to 99. Nick Kurtz, base rookie out of Heritage. Fernando Arroyo with the 1976 buyback. Rafi Devers, bicentennial to 200. Connor Thomas to 99 on the green. Kobe Mayo with a pair of relics. A 5-piece relic out of 3 and 2. And then the bat slice out of Heritage. And the big one, Charlie Condon, patch auto to 49. John's digging the 3 and 2. That's a nice one, man. I like that. Good hit. All right, that is 3 and 2. And that is also everything I got on this one. So, again, guys, if anybody's interested, the football break is still up. Let me see. We got, where's my, get back in the chat here. There it is. So here, let me pay. Oops, I thought I had it. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link one more time in case you missed it earlier. Can I get it from here? Copy link. Here we go. There we go. One more time. There is the link for the football break. If anybody's interested in that one, it is, again, it's a case break of Multiverse. And it's, it's only a 12 box. We like to put something in there so that there's some cards in the break. So we also added certified box, which is like 50 cards, but it's 4 hits. It's 2 autos, 2 relics. So it ups the total hit count to 16 plus because you usually get a few extra in Multiverse, the bonuses. But so we took the retail price of the Multiverse boxes, which again they're $289 a box. So $289 times 12, it's a 12 box case. And then we added $210 to cover the certified box. Comes to $36.78. Divide that by 32 spots, $115 a spot. I mean, it's straight up retail. Not only that, but there's a spot deal on there. 2 spots for $210, which is $20 off. So you're getting them for $105 a piece if you get more than one. And then also every single Sean, are you in the group? Oh, hold on. Sean just sent something useful. Let's see the pic there. Oh, it's teeny tiny. I'll go back and look for him. He hooked me up. Dude, I was looking for it up here in the number. I will go back and check them, see if we missed any variations. But yeah, Sean, if you're not in the group, I'll send you an invite or I'll approve you. Yeah, just apply to join the group, and I'll go and approve you as soon as we're done here. Anybody else, if you're not in the football group, if you just apply, and I'll go in and approve your here right now. And then, like I said, also Jason threw in a bonus box. So what we're going to do is after we cut the case, any team that does not get a card out of the multiverse case, we're going to random up, and one of them is going to get a bonus box of multiverse. I've got a case that we've already cracked. We haven't pulled any headliners out of it. Headliners are live, but we've got a case that we haven't cracked yet, so we'll get one out of that for one of the people who don't hit in the main break. So second chance. And like I said, all teams will be live. It's a random to see who gets the box, and then whatever comes out is yours if you get it. But in order to get that, you need to be on the text chain, and there's instructions on that on the post. We'll make sure everybody gets in there before we start. Cool. All right, well, guys, that is it. Yep. Sean, I'll take a look here in just a second for you, bud. All right, guys, I appreciate the fill. Thanks as always. Congrats on all the hitters. Stay tuned tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to have some more giveaway stuff in there, or some more promo. We'll throw some marketing money in tomorrow's break as well. But look forward to seeing you guys in. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see y'all on New Year's Eve.